Welcome to Superhero Brodowns with
Zach
and Katie
and Max
and Cameron.
Okay, guys, we are back with another amazing video. The final fight of round one. This is starting to get intense. We're almost at the we're all losing characters. Everyone's starting to get really intense, and obviously it's starting to go closer to the finale of the whole season. So make sure you guys comment in the comments. Comment in the comments? You guys say something in the comments on who you guys think is gonna win the whole league, or guys who you guys think is gonna win in just this fight. So let us know that. Also, make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys like this video, and make sure you guys check out all the other videos. But if you guys haven't, next video will definitely be a recap video, kind of saying a few of the different things and all the characters that are still around in the league at the current moment. But just in case, go check out the other videos because those videos are still amazing, and just being there for those inside references and any of those winners, exact winners, that's really important. And also just getting to kind of see those videos is definitely going to be an amazing thing for all of you guys. It was a real fun time for us, and we hope you guys are also enjoying the videos as well. Also, make sure you guys go not only subscribe to us, but subscribe to our editor.
Yeah, can we just give a hand for the guy behind the computer, please? I be doing way too much. Love y'all. Thanks, guys. I love you so much. Let's get back.
Zay Productions, he's doing a great job, so praise him. He'll probably put something in here. So, and then make sure you guys go like the posts on the Instagram, the official Superhero Brodowns Instagram. Look up official Superhero Brodowns. You'll find some pictures of us sitting there doing videos. So yeah,
can't wait any longer. We got to do this.
Yeah. Anyway, so this is gonna be an intense fight, as you guys read by the title. It will be Black Panther versus Taskmaster, and the location will end up being, let's go with Gotham City.
Awesome.
Ooh.
So Gotham City,
that is some terrain
Black
to work
Panther and Taskmaster in the, actually let's go the rooftops of Gotham City, even more
specific. Okay.
More specific. Okay, so the rooftops of Gotham City, and you guys will be fighting, and I'm the judge. Karen will be fact checker and timer with a 7-minute timer for the whole fight. Then I'll have closing statements, talk about any facts they missed, and then I'll decide who won. So, without further ado,
would you like to begin?
I would like to begin.
You would?
I would. I would like to start off with the fact that I am I mean JK.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
I will start off with the fact that I am Taskmaster, okay? My major ability is to look at your techniques, go, okay, that's what you're doing, memorize that, and then use it against you. Now, another thing I can do, I've watched martial arts movies, and I have the super serum of Captain America, which I need to also mention. I have germified. Wait. I need to finish. When I was going into Captain America argument, Captain America has a super serum. I have a germified super serum of him, which means I have a lot of stamina, a lot of strength, and a lot of mobility, a lot of etc.
However, my stamina and strength and everything among that almost exceeds yours, if not equal to. So, by saying that, yeah, I could outlast you, I could definitely outlast you, because Black Panther, while yours is given to you by a serum, I am beyond that.
And memorization of martial arts
I'll
movies.
get to that.
Okay.
Right now, I'm saying that I was given my power by the gods themselves of Wakanda.
Powers of God.
The powers of God, let Black Jesus save us. And I'm going to tell you...
The gods. So what?
Right.
So these
now,
gods
hold
gave
on,
you the powers
I wasn't
of
finished.
infinite
I
stamina?
let you finish.
Okay.
Now, let me tell you that your memory can only exceed itself so far by Taskmaster has gone on to account, and it's been proven that he can only remember so much. It happens before when he could only remember 8 languages at a time. So, we have to call into question, how much do you know?
How much can I get rid of and how much can I rememorize? I could just spit out those 8 languages right now and rememorize all of your techniques.
Mine as much
There's
as you
useless
want,
information
but we don't know how much
has.
you actually have.
Okay. But you don't know how much I can just spit out. Taskmaster can just spit out, hey, I don't need to know Mandarin.
And until you,
and now I know
bring me evidence of what you have in this fight right now.
You can bring me evidence of how much memory space I have.
And what is your evidence
then?
then?
I have left over?
What is your exact evidence?
My exact evidence of what?
Of how much capacity you have.
What is your exact evidence of how much capacity I have?
Because
you're supposed to be saying max. No, bro.
Because
you don't
I
have that kind of
that you do have capacity. What is your evidence that capacity doesn't exist?
What?
What is your evidence to say I'm wrong?
What? It doesn't exist. I'm confused. Okay.
You're saying I'm wrong. What is your evidence?
You're saying...
I'm saying I'm right, and you're...
I don't get what I'm coming at here. Like, what... Okay.
Moving on.
Moving
I'm
on.
gonna tell
Okay.
you now,
Okay.
even
Okay.
if you do have
Okay.
my fighting
now let's
style
go to notable
down pat.
accomplishments. I fought Captain America and Iron Man at the same time.
Well, I
and
have
have
tested
won.
the Fantastic Four at the same time.
I've come
well,
with-
not at the
listen,
same time.
listen,
I have
listen.
fought and beaten both Cap and Iron Man.
By
on
the
separate
way,
occasions.
I forgot-
everyone
I
that you
forgot
have
to
beaten,
mention-
I have as
I
well.
forgot to mention, I am a bounty hunter. Do you know how many bounties are put on superheroes every
Do you
single
know how-
day?
And
there
clearly,
are so many
none of
bounties.
them have gotten to Black Panther yet. He's still alive, and no bounty.
Well, we're
has
battling
been-
now,
Yeah.
so listen. Let's go off
And
another
besides,
thing. By
you're
the way,
still- you're
way.
still
What's
human.
your
even if you
arsenal
know
come from?
these.
The arsenal comes from the power of, like, you just have
And
god powers?
Wakandan technology.
Wakandan technologies? I have the power of an energy shield, a katana, an energy sword, 45.
Let's talk about the fact that you're
Woo!
still, just because you have
Sniper
that,
rifle.
you are still a human. You could.
You are too!
No,
What
but
are you?
I'm bringing up
Are
the
you just a
fact-
panther? Like,
No,
what is this?
what I'm
We're both
saying-
humans with suits and abilities.
But you're not letting me finish.
You're saying I'm
What
not...
I'm saying is that yes, you can replicate things, but things beyond you, you still can't do. If you see me lift up a car, you can't lift up a car. Yeah, that's
I have the
beyond
strength to
you.
lift up a car.
I'm just using
I
it
mean,
as
I
an
can't-
example.
Well, I'm just saying.
Now, what I'm saying now is
But
that
we're both
you
humans.
still.
You're saying that you're God.
I'm
saying
not.
we're humans.
Never did I say that.
Okay, wait,
now let
okay,
me bring up to you that
Okay. Let's tone it down.
before,
Let's tone it down.
in what I'm going to use is the Spider-Man video game. Taskmaster is in that game as a side quest,
Whoa.
and easily Spider-Man can just, and he's
Wait a
off
minute,
balance
but let's
already.
talk about the movies. Let's talk about the comic
You
books.
can as long as you want.
I don't
Where's
need to talk
Taskmaster's
about.
movie?
What's Taskmaster movie?
Ouch.
Now let me continue on that you can get.
It's not there, okay?
You can get disoriented
Look.
from Spider-Man, while Black Panther is able to take hits and almost beat the. Well, he did beat the living.
I
Spider-Man
disorient you. What do you have? Claws and speed? Listen, when I say I have
And
the
what do
position-
you have?
I have the position of Hawkeye and Captain, or
Which-
Hawkeye and
which
Punisher,
Black Panther
and I
has
have a
been
lot.
able
I have a
to-
big arsenal.
If you want to bring up
Energy shield,
movies,
katana,
Black Panther
energy
has
shield.
been able to dodge almost point blank
You
arrows
can't
from
talk. Okay,
Hawkeye.
listen.
I am listening with my ears,
Hawkeye
and
has
you're
took,
not.
Hawkeye has took out Quicksilver while he was at max speed. Are you saying you have the freaking speed of a speedster?
No, I'm not. I'm saying that
Well,
my
then what's your
evasion
argument?
is good enough to at least
And let's
keep
just
you away.
say, I can
And
predict your movements.
so what if you know what I can do? You don't know where I am
Like
at
my
this point.
precision. What?
I have.
Sprint away where you just like
No,
knock
I
them?
have invisibility in my suit. I have teleportation in my suit. We are in the
Just
cities
pulling this up.
of Gotham, where it is dark,
And
where
rainy.
Batman himself
And rainy.
uses stealth
It rains
to
a
get
lot.
anywhere.
It rains a lot. I can see those
So-
damn puddle footsteps. I can see those damn puddle
Oh, with
footsteps. It's-
teleportation?
With invisibility.
Well, I'm just
if you
right
teleport
here behind
me,
you,
I
crack
also
your
have
neck.
enhanced senses, dude. You're not. You're saying I'm basically a human. You're also just a human, by the way, dude. You may have these insane abilities. I have these insane abilities. But look, when it's raining, those puddles,
you're
dude,
still
I
not
have these
counteract-
45,
So-
these energy shields,
okay,
these katanas,
yeah.
these energy swords. My arsenal
So
raises
what? Your
so many
your
counters.
senses are enhanced. When I'm completely just invisible, standing still, I'm not making any of that noise. I am not doing
Bro,
any
I'll
of that.
just out my 45s and just spray. Like, what do you want to get out here? You're gonna stand still
Oh
now?
yeah.
What?
What? I'm just saying that that's not always going to work. Just like, oh look, he's there. Let's shoot him. Like it's not gonna work. So what? You go crazy with these guns. You're going to run out eventually of ammo. You're gonna
That's
run
why I
out
call
of
my energy
stamina.
shield, my energy shield. And what? Your
We're-
stamina
we
is your
can
stamina
go-
infinite? My stamina's pretty damn
Wait,
high.
wait.
If I have a Germanified serum,
But mine is. So what? He can keep
Oh
toe to
my
toe.
God.
He can keep toe to toe with Captain America, who has the same serum inside his body.
look, I don't have a movie, but you know something.
If I can keep toe to toe with him, I can definitely outlast you. in
If
a
I can
stamina
toe to toe
fight.
with Iron Man and Captain America, I think my stamina is
And
pretty
so
damn
can
good.
I, and I can get the jump on
And you
Silver
can win?
Surfer.
But you
Yes,
can win?
I have won against all these people.
All these people,
One.
Everyone.
everyone, who's
Everyone that you have said.
That's such a lie.
And what is your evidence to say that is a lie?
What does your evidence say that it isn't a lie?
Yeah.
Because I
We're
gave
in a loop.
evidence.
Look, we're in a loop. Let's calm down. Let's bring down our voices.
15 seconds.
Yeah, okay, yeah, let's talk about
Okay,
this.
okay.
Let's talk about this.
So, okay, now I'm my brain first. Hand-to-hand
okay.
combat, dude. I can memorize your techniques. And you're like, bro, what's your memory capacity? How it says I can't just spew out language
So what, you
information.
remember mine? Black Panther can
And
keep
by the
toe
way-
to toe
by the way-
with other
by
people
the
of
way-
Wakanda that have that exact same fighting
So
style.
I can do it at double the speed!
Time's up.
With the martial arts movies I mentioned.
Okay, so
Wait, I
closing
did
statements. Who wants to go first?
I would like to get you to go first.
Nope,
Okay,
not
you're
me.
going first.
I'm too
Nope,
angry.
not-
I'm too
Nope,
angry.
I am too.
Okay.
Go.
Bro, can we just give like a handshake before you spoke?
That was
good.
That was great. That was great, guys.
I threw a cube at you, I'm sorry.
Oh, that hurt. Alright, I just want to mention that the only reason Taskmaster doesn't have a movie is because the budget, okay? Sorry, I tried to make one! No, I'm kidding. So, I just want to go off of this. Alright, Black Panther. Basically, he just goes, oh yeah, by the way, people in Wakanda can fight like me. Well, I can fight like them. But by the way, when I mentioned those double martial arts movies, I could do it at double the speed. So, it's like really just going 2-to-1 with those fighting styles. I can double him. His arsenal was just going invisible, and it's raining in Gotham. The puddles argument was pretty good, just saying. But will it come in handy every single time? No, he can just get into a dry area. Okay, my bad. Teleportation. Basically, he just goes, I can teleport and break your neck. If I know that you can teleport by now, I'd probably be... Oh, wait, I'm bringing in new arguments. Sorry, I'll stop. The point is, his arsenal arrays of the power of gods, Panther gods. And then he just goes, you're a regular human. I'm like, you are too, except you got buried alive in Black Panther style. The point is, your arsenal relays of the power of gods. My arsenal relays of energy shields, katanas, 45s, like, etc. Like, I am so much better than him. In every way I can predict his moves, in every way he evades, and I can have the precision
I'm
of
so ready
Hawkeye
for this
and
final statement. Come on.
Done. The point is, he is outplayed in an area that is so close quarters for me, the area that I can predict where he's going, the hand-to-hand combat of alleyways. I mean, I would kill him. That's my argument. My final statement. Here you go.
When did you ever bring up how you could kill me? You brought up martial arts, you brought up your weapons, but never did you say I would get the stab, I would get the beatdown. I at least brought up alternatives for snapping necks, brutalization. You only brought up how you could keep toe-to-toe. I'm bringing up how you can never walk again. And so, you brought down your own reigning argument. How I could just go to a dry spot. I can be invisible, I can teleport. You can see what my combat is, but you don't know what my technology is. You can't recognize what technology can do right off the bat. You can see what my combat can do, but you can't see, oh yeah, he clearly he's gone. It's teleportation when actually it's invisibility. And you can't talk during my final statement.
I'm not
I was
talking, I'm just
respectful.
making a bunch of facial expressions.
Stop talking.
Now, what I'm also going to bring up is that I brought this up, your mental capacity. We don't know what you have. It could be anything. You can't say for certain what you have. And yeah, you definitely have my fighting style because you're seeing it, but Black Panther has dealt with people of his fighting style when he fights and trains with the people of Wakanda, which he has done clearly before. And I have gotten the jump on many people that you're saying, yeah, you can't get the jump on me. You never even brought up the fact that I couldn't sneak up on you and do something like that. Because I can get the jump on Silver Surfer, Iron Man, Cap, Deadpool, Cyclops, the Fantastic Four, everyone you have fought.
Don't bring up random people that you didn't bring up before.
Everyone that you have fought, I have as well. I can conquer them just as easily. You can get disoriented so fast and so easy by Spider-Man, which I have beaten before as Black Panther. And yes, I brought that up.
Yeah, you did.
So, tell me, what can you do to kill me?
Okay.
I brought up all my...
Okay. It's good. Cameron, any facts?
Yeah, delete his
Is someone saying may the power of Christ compel you with a dog?
I love that.
Oh my
Sorry. You just kept bringing up how you came up from gods.
But I brought up tech too.
Okay, so
I didn't
talk
just
about-
say, I'm Jesus.
Yes, you can turn invisible, but you never stated for how long you can turn invisible. You can also teleport, and I'm not disputing that. But you never said how long he can be invisible.
But he never gave me the
Yeah,
time.
that's fair. So
Yeah.
that's still a valid argument. I'm not going to be like,
Yeah.
ha ha ha, the fact checker said it, idiot. No, so I'm
And
not
yeah,
gonna do
the Taskmaster got his hands on some super soldier serum, so yeah.
Okay. So, one thing I'd like to point out about the arguments was that I really hate the argument about when you say you cannot prove me wrong. But when you're bringing up the statement that he can't have all that memorized, you have to have factual
I
evidence.
did bring up that he couldn't have that memorized.
But you didn't bring up. But you were asking him for the amount of how much.
Because he couldn't tell me
But you're the one that brought in the argument. If you bring the argument up, I expect you.
And
to
I gave
have
evidence. I gave evidence of
languages. So I'm talking about fighting styles, and when you asked him for evidence, you should have brought up.
I never asked him for evidence.
You said, "Give me the evidence."
I never asked him for my evidence.
Well, no, but you were asking for. Oh, if you can't disprove, you can't prove me wrong. You can't prove me
I got
wrong.
so
But
cornered
if
on
you
that,
were the
dude, I
one,
was just like, what happened?
if you were the one that brought up the argument, I don't want him to prove you. I want you to prove yourself right, especially if you're bringing in a brand new argument. Okay? No. But you have to bring up your own proof, okay? And that was one thing I was looking for. But Max, I will point out that Caden definitely brought up a lot of people that he's taken on toe-to-toe. I do appreciate you saying that your character not only did take them on toe-to-toe, but actually took those characters out, okay?
Which
So
I did
you
as well.
explained too, okay? So I like that both of you were able to say that. But saying that you just took out characters is a little bit pointless when both of the characters we know are significant characters in Marvel Comics.
Right.
Of course they've taken out those characters because they're huge characters, all
Right.
the movies. And, I think obviously the battle was really close. The wet argument was really good.
But he disproved it himself.
But he disproved it himself, yes. But he brought up a point of why that happened. He definitely said he didn't disprove it because you'd still have to walk into the rain at some point. If you're on the rooftops of Gotham, there will always be. You're not just going to go in a little corner the whole time. You can't fight in a corner the whole time. But again, he brought up way more.
Teleportation.
You
which
brought
don't
up
make
more things on why you could actually kill him. You brought up blunt force and weapons.
I know.
He brought up he could snap the neck and
But
teleport.
that's the thing
Now,
in battles.
Cameron, which one do you think? Because this is the final
Sure.
fight, I'm gonna ask for help. Which one would you say won? I was really
I don't know.
close. I
Yeah.
think both of you didn't. You guys were both factually very correct, and both of you guys brought up things I thought were definitely good points. But we either have someone that's very stealthy, and I think you guys are both very good on hand-to-hand combat. Wild. But there was one thing that I will take off points when you don't mention something.
Yeah.
How much did you mention that you have a vibranium suit? Never. And that is one of the biggest Black Panther things in all of the comics. That is one of his main weapons.
You never said I didn't have it.
No, but he brought up he
And if
definitely
I
brought
would
up-
have, you would
He
have.
asked you for different weapons, and you said, "No, I'm not going to go fall into the trap." And then you led him to a
Plus,
trap
like,
immediately after,
bro,
which I was
like,
also laughing
that
at.
would, I would have handed you that argument if I was like, "Did you mention your vibranium suit yet?" "Oh yeah, I have that." So fuck off. Like that would have killed me
So,
immediately.
Who would you
I
think
obviously have the suit because I brought up the. Okay, whatever.
Okay, I don't know, because it's kind of like how it went with, it's kind of how it went with Ant-Man and the Punisher. Kind of how you didn't really bring up something, but they're known to have that as a thing.
So, who would you real quick? I need an opinion so I can base mine, and I might not choose that same choice.
Running out of time, guys. Come on.
Okay, personally, to be unbiased, I would go with Black Panther, but yeah, you're the judge, so.
I think this is a tough one. Man, you guys are gonna call me biased either way.
on, man.
You guys are gonna get mad at me.
killing us
No,
by
I-
doing
I
this.
I won't call you biased. with
We
my
won't,
answer.
but
I
you're
will have-
killing us by doing this. So you have to make a decision.
I think that based on the arguments that you did, oh, it's so hard. Based on the arguments that you did and didn't bring up, I have to say,
Please,
Please,
come on.
please.
We're running out of time on camera.
okay, I think that based on the arguments, based on,
Oh my gosh, this is so hard.
okay, I think that. Did I just say both of you guys win? I don't know.
Yay!
No.
I don't know. It's just it's impossible.
What do we do then?
Because the argument, this was the most.
That was the closest.
This is the closest battle I think we've had.
Come on, man.
Okay,
Hurry.
I say. Taskmaster won.
Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Why?
Oh my god!
Why? Are you just saying that name because you don't know who won?
I think it was so close, but I think the fact that he brought up the different fighting styles and you never brought up what the memory capacity was.
I'm lightheaded right now, dude. But it's okay.
I know it is. I know
You're
it.
not being biased.
No, I'm
just
not being
saying
biased.
about
It's
those
such a
things.
close fight. I could have gone either way. You realize that.
I do.
There was no clear winner. And if you guys have a different opinions, let us know down in the comments. maybe we can make some type of change. I'm definitely open
I'm
to
gonna
that.
hug you. I'm
Anyway,
really angry.
thank you guys for watching. And do you want to say the closing?
This channel, no.
We keep a schedule.
Sorry for the really bad quality, but like Caden was saying, we were gonna run out of time on the camera, and we did. So remember, we keep a schedule of Fantasy League fights every Monday and Friday. And until next time, nerd folk, I'm your boy Zay. Goodbye.